Good day, everyone. We are Golden Conchoco team, and we are thrilled to share our exciting venture with you today. Our mission is to introduce an innovative and delicious snack that blends the natural goodness of bananas with irresistible chocolate flavors. Let's start with our team composition and what makes us uniquely equipped to bring this idea to life. Allow me to introduce our core team members. For our CEO, we have myself, Isabel Durin Roquillo. For our COO, we have Jane Rosa Dacon. For our CTO, we have John Wilfred Rosos. For our CFO, we have Mickey John Roldan. For our CMOs, we have Crisabel Salvo and Ari Miguel Ong. For our CRO, we have Yu Michelle Michon. For our auditor and consultant, we have Angelo Ching. Our venture is called Golden Conchoco and our aim is simple yet impactful. Why? Because sweets are timeless and joy from indulgence is universal. Golden Conchoco brings happiness through bite-sized bananas treats dipped in flavorful chocolate. What? We combine the natural sweetness of bananas with rich chocolate dips and customizable toppings. It's a snack that satisfies everyone's taste. How? We engage customers through interactive tasting events and invite them to customize their bites with unique toppings. Our business will grow through online sales, events, and markets, making our product widely accessible and loved.
So market size estimation. So how to calculate market size? First, start with total addressable market. TAM refers to the total market demand for a product or service. If you're entering a pre-existing space like small business banking, you can research it and provide credible sources or reference points on how you arrive at the top. If you're creating a new product or space like Slack, you can estimate the number of customers that would want your product and approximate how much you could charge them. Step 2 is to take your target market size within the tab, which varies depending on the geography and other logical factors. Determine the penetration potential of your target market. This is the portion of the market you can reasonably compete. Step 3 is by conducting research with existing competitors, distribution, etc. Understand likely penetration rate. Step 4 is to multiply target market by penetration rate to find your market size. So the value proposition canvas. So what do you offer that makes the customers happy? Customizable toppings create excitement and personalization for different occasions. Bite-sized convenience offers convenience for a quick snack or sharing. Harmonious combination of creamy banana and rich chocolate provides a luxurious taste experience. Versatile, treat ideal for snacking, celebration, or as a thoughtful gift. So what is the product or service that you are offering? So the Banana Con Choco core product is the bite-sized banana slice covered in premium chocolate. You can also customize this by personalize their bites with various toppings to enhance flavor and visual appeal. So the painkillers, which features of your offering relieve the cause of your pain. The variety of toppings and chocolate choice addresses the individual preferences and prevent boredom. Using premium ingredients, ripe bananas, and quality chocolate ensures the snack is satisfying and indulgent. Visually appealing and fresh product presentation makes it perfect for gifting or parties. So what is the gains? I would love if it a perfect balance of flavor and textures that leaves them a craving more. Availability of different chocolate options to suit individual preference. Convenient bite-sized snacks ideal for personal indulgence, gatherings, or gifting. Customizable with toppings like nuts, sprinkles, or matcha for an elevated experience. So the jobs is that I would want six is to seek alternatives, read reviews or recommendation, customize their own solution, avoid purchasing, and buy in small quantities. So I would hate it if the snack didn't satisfy their cravings for sweetness or wasn't flavorful enough. Lack of variety and texture of flavors leading to boredom with the product. The product isn't visually appealing or fresh, diminishing its desirability for gifting and sharing. A snack that doesn't meet expectations for quality or indulgement. So that is for the value proposition canvas.
I will present a competitive analysis for our product Golden Con Choco Banana Bites by comparing it with four competitors in the market. This analysis will highlight where our product stands out and how we can meet customer demands more effectively. Now let's start with the product comparison. Competitor 1, King Print Japanese Cake, known for its authentic Japanese fluffiness. Competitor 2, Purple Yum Ube Graham Bars, a Filipino-inspired treat with crunch and creaminess. Competitor 3, Ice Candy, affordable and nostalgic. Competitor 4, Matcha Flakes, nutrient-dense, slow-sugar snack. And our product, Golden Con Choco Banana Bites, with a unique combination of chocolate and banana, customizable with various toppings. For the price comparison, Competitor 1 has a price of 50 pesos, authentic but pricey. Competitor 2, 55 pesos, expensive but flavorful. Competitor 3, most affordable but limited in flavor, which is 15 pesos. Competitor 4, healthy, low sugar, but more expensive, 40 pesos. But our product, with a price of 35 pesos, is affordable with a premium experience. Our branding channels is Competitor 1, food stalls, Competitor 2, online platforms, Competitor 3, word of mouth, and Competitor 4, social media. And ours is school and public events plus social media. For the packaging, Competitor 1 uses disposable tableware, Competitor 2, simple wax paper, Competitor 3, plastic tubes, Competitor 4, plastic wrapper, and our product has clear clamshell food container with that is durable and visible that can see the product. For the market reviews, Competitor 1, flavor variety, Competitor 2, crunch and creaminess, Competitor 3, affordability and nostalgia, Competitor 4, limited appeal. But with ours, healthy convenience snack with nutritional benefits. For our UVP or unique value proposition, Competitor 1 has the authentic Japanese fluffiness, Competitor 2, Filipino-inspired twist, Competitor 3, affordable and refreshing, and Competitor 4, nutrient-dense low sugar. With Golden Con Choco Banana Bites, it is nutritional value with bananas, potassium, and a variety of customizable toppings. With that summary, Golden Con Choco Banana Bites offers an affordable price at 35 pesos with great quality, a unique, healthy yet indulgent experience, customizable toppings for personalized enjoyment, and a wider reach through schools, events, and social media.
MVP, blending the natural sweetness of bananas. With rich flavored chocolate dips, Golden Con Choco offers delicious bite-sized snacks with customizable toppings catering to individual tastes. Golden Con Choco aims to create memorable experience through interactive tasting event and invites customers to tailor their treats with a variety of toppings. Through the introduction of our unique blend of flavors, we address the issue of monotonous snack options. Our revenue model includes online sales as well as engaging in special events and markets. MVP Golden Con Choco is a premium chocolate treat featuring a crispy cone filled with a rich, creamy chocolate.
Hello, I'm Marie Mission, and I'm going to be talking about the customer acquisition plan. The first target customer segment, which is the types of the people that are being targeted by our product, which is first, kids, students, teachers, parents, office workers, health-conscious, sweet lovers, and event planners. For kids, we can attract them by doing in-school promotions. The estimated number of leads are 50, and then the estimated cost to be converted these leads to actual customers are like 900 pesos. Meanwhile, for the students one, we're going to be doing it in events, campus events. Estimated number of leads are 100. Estimated cost to convert these leads to actual customers are 1,500 pesos. Teachers, we're going to be attracting them. The customer segment here is going to be in the workplace events. Estimated number of leads are 20, and the conversion to these leads to actual customers are going to be 200 pesos. And then the parents one, it's going to be Facebook ads because our parents these days usually be in our Facebook, and each time our parents are going to be sometimes like, oh hey, look, here's a really good product, which is why we thought of it as we can like magnetize the parents with the Facebook ads. And then the estimated number of leads are going to be 80, and the conversion to these leads to actual customers are going to be 1,200 pesos. Parents, there's going to be those office workers. We're going to be doing it in the corporate gifting platforms on which they sometimes do just like a Christmas breaks for senior high school students. Estimated number of leads are going to be 20, and the conversion to these leads to actual customers are going to be 300 pesos. And then lastly, the health conscious sweet lovers. health food stores, we're going to do it in the health food stores because they want to be healthy while eating sweet foods at the same time. Estimated leads, number of leads, 60. Convert these leads to actual customers are going to be 720 pesos. And then last one, the event planners. This is where we're going to be put in social media ads. The estimated number of leads are going to be 80 people, and then the conversion to these leads to actual customers are going to be 1,200.
Golden Con Choco Banana Bites offers a unique combination of creamy bananas and rich chocolate, perfect for on-the-go indulgence. Our goal is to bring joy to every snack break with customizable toppings that cater to individual cravings. With a market strategy aimed at selling 100 packs in the first year and building a customer base of 250, we will launch promotions in schools and community events, collaborate with local influencers, and offer introductory discounts and bundle deals. We will also host engaging events like Build Your Own Banana Bite at schools, cafeterias, and campus events to boost visibility. Seasonal campaigns such as Cool Down with Golden Chocon during summer and Share the Sweetness with loved ones during holidays will ensure our brand stays top of mind. Golden Conchoco Banana Bites is not just a snack, it's an experience that brings smiles to every bite. Our strong social media presence at Golden Conchoco will help connect with customers, share updates, and engage with our growing community.
For financial plan presentation, we have prepared a financial plan for Golden Conchoco to cover essential startup costs, operating expenses, and funding requirements. Startup cost. Our total startup cost is 18,680, which includes all expenses required to legally establish the business and launch operation. Business registration fees is 8,680. This covers legal compliance based on guidelines for the Philippines business registration. For the website development is 700 pesos. This is for the main registration and setting up the website. For licenses is for 1,000 pesos, ensuring all legal permits are secured. Other cost is 1,000 pesos, miscellaneous initial expenses. These steps establish a strong legal foundation for the business. For the equipment cost is expenses total of 1,500 pesos. This is an investment in tools and materials needed for production and packaging, allowing us to meet the market demand efficiently. Initial daily operation costs include marketing and promotion is for 700 pesos to raise product awareness. For raw materials is 1,000 pesos for consistent production. Office supplies is 100 pesos, small yet vital for smooth operations. Working capital is 5,000, reserved to handle unexpected and expenses and inventory adjustment. This working capital provides flexibility to manage fluctuation in production and demand. To fund the business, the team will invest 10,000 pesos as equity. Additional funding from loans or outside sources may be sought to support further growth and scaling. This financial plan ensures all foundational elements, registration, compliance, equipment, and operational needs are secured to successfully establish Golden Conchoco. These financial figures ensure smooth and operational efficiency from day one.
Or I will share the pricing breakdown of our product, Banana Bites. We'll look at the cost of Banana Bites, packaging, and markup, and optionally, toppings. Here's how everything adds up. The product Banana Bites consists of 11 banana slices dipped in 5 or 50 grams of melted chocolate, with an optional topping choice. Let's break down the cost. First, for the Banana Bites, we calculate the cost of bananas and chocolate. One banana costs 9 pesos and yields 4 slices, making each slice 2.25 pesos. For 11 slices, the total is 24.75 pesos. Next is 500 grams of chocolate, which costs 145 pesos. So 1 gram is about 0.29 pesos. Using 50 grams of chocolate brings the chocolate cost to 14.50 pesos. Combined, the total cost of the Banana Bites is 39.25 pesos. The packaging, which includes a box and a fork, adds a small cost that is about 2 pesos and 0.46 pesos, making the total packaging cost of 2.46 pesos. When we add all of this cost for the Banana Bites, which is 39.25 pesos, and the packaging, which is 2.46 pesos, the total cost sums up to 41.75 pesos. To determine profit, we apply a markup that ensures the product remains affordable while generating earnings. The selling price is set at 60 pesos, with a profit of 18.29 pesos, calculated as the difference between the selling price and total cost. This gives a markup percentage of 43.82%. For customization, customers have the option to add toppings, which are marshmallows or sprinkles. If marshmallows are chosen, 3 teaspoons cost 1.44 pesos, based on the price of 0.48 pesos per gram. Alternatively, sprinkles cost 1.28 pesos for the same amount, with each gram priced at 0.43 pesos. In summary, the final product includes banana bites, packaging, and a fair markup of 60 pesos, with optional toppings available for a small additional cost. This ensures quality, affordability, and customer satisfaction in every purchase. The profit and loss forecast. The profit and loss forecast for Golden Conchoco Banana Bites offer a detailed analysis of the company's projected financial outcomes. Sales are projected based on estimated sales volume and unit pricing influenced by market demand. Pricing strategies and promotional efforts, cost of goods sold, which includes bananas, chocolates, toppings, packaging, and other production expenses, is carefully tracked to ensure an accurate calculation of gross profit. Operating expenses such as labor, utilities, rent, and marketing are regularly assessed to maintain budget control. By subtracting the cost of goods sold and operating expenses from revenue, the forecast calculates the net profit, providing a clear measure of the business's financial gain for the forecasted period. From a financial perspective, the unit economics for Golden Conchoco Banana Bites show promising results. Monthly revenue is projected to range between 6,200 to 6,300 pesos, while the cost of goods sold remains steady at 3,500 pesos, except for January when it peaks at 4,300 pesos. Gross profit ranges from 1,900 to 3,000 pesos, with a gross margin of 30% to 41%. Operating costs are consistent at 1,650 pesos, with a slight increase to 1,795 pesos in June due to loan interest. This leaves a strong operating profit of 4,105 to 4,850 pesos per month. Key metrics such as the customer acquisition cost of 700 pesos, customer lifetime value of 31,248 pesos annually, and average revenue per user of 6,200 pesos monthly. It highlights the business's sustainable growth and profitability. Overall, the combination of affordability, nutritional benefits, unique toppings, and strong financial performance position Golden Conchoco Banana Bites as a competitive and scalable snack option in the market.
So for our funding plan for Golden Conchoco, to successfully grow our operations and expand our reach, we need a total of funding of 100,000 pesos. Here's the breakdown of how we plan to utilize the funds. 50,000 pesos for equipment upgrades, which will enhance production efficiency. 30,000 for product development, focusing on packaging and introducing new toppings. 20,000 will go toward marketing and promotion, helping us to engage more customers and increase awareness. For bootstrapping contribution, we believe in our business and our team has already contributed 18,680 pesos using personal savings and resources. Furthermore, we can commit an additional 10,000 through bootstrapping, reducing the required external funding to 71,320 pesos. We're looking to secure this funding through angel investors who align with our vision, crowdfunding platform that support local small business and small business loans for trusted financial institutions. With the funding secured, we project steady revenue growth over 5 years. Year 1 revenue is 162,000 pesos. For the year 5 revenue is 335,880. This funding will allow us to increase production, expand our customer base, and enhance our product offering, ensuring profitability and long-term sustainability. We believe in Golden Concho's potential to succeed, but this vision cannot happen alone. Your investment will help us to take this business to the next level. Thank you for your time, and I look forward for partnering with you to bring this vision to life.
Thank you everyone for listening. That concludes our presentation for our business venture. I hope that we look forward to working with you guys and We hope that you learned something from our presentation.